shit like it's normal, and
all inside.
it's okay to be an adult and say, I'm not gonna live like that.
Right.
That wasn't normal. And going to, because people think, especially black folks, I get it, black folks, the medical field, like the medical industry has been neglectful towards us, to say the least. You know what I mean? So when it comes times to go talk to somebody, we got this thing where I ain't gonna talk to no white folks. I'm like, man, look, it's an impartial ear that won't judge you.
Yeah.
That's actually what it is. You see what I'm saying? Because you can talk to your cousin, you can talk to your friend. They may use that shit against you one day, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. We can't tell them everything. Real talk.
That's why going to talk to a shrink or somebody who not gonna judge you, preferably somebody who look like you. I think that may help. But somebody who's not gonna judge you, this can help all of us when we talk about healing. Because a lot of times I see black folks engaging in everything Black America, religion, religion, racism, everything that's going on, politics, everything. But I'm like, wait a minute. Before we go outside and start figuring out how other people can help us, we got a little in-house work to do.
Right.
You know what I mean? We got to do. That's why I'm so big on history, bro, because I think learning about our history, not an excuse. It's not going to make you be an excuse-ridden person, but it'll just give you perspective. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Fully.
Definitely. Now let's get into, when we talk about investing in yourself, right? First, before we get fully into it, tell me, how did you come up like with the whole concept of invest in peril, investing yourself?
Yeah.
How did you come up with that concept?
So, I was like playing around with the doing a lot of investing with the stock market, like different stocks and things of that nature. I was always checking my phone, and stocks go up, stocks go down, blah, blah, blah. And I was thinking to myself, what could I create that's guaranteed interest? What could I put out there that would actually inspire people to actually put into themselves, into their person? Because that's not really like pushed to us like that, investing in herself, investing in a bunch of other shit. So I was on my lunch break in my car, and I came up with invest in yourself. And then our slogan, our moniker was guaranteed interest, because when you put into yourself, your mind, your body, and your health, that stock is for show. You going up 100%. I'm over there buying stocks in Walmart, all this different shit, and my shit's going up and down. But I tell people, when you put into yourself, your interest is guaranteed.
It's you guaranteed to get it back. That's why when I seen your slogan, I was like, sometimes words, phrases seem real simple.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing simple about that phrase, man. That right there can change your life, because people want to look for a quick flip. Even having money available to put into stock, it's risky, but you didn't do much but click a button, transfer the money.
Yeah.
Talk about investing in yourself. We talking about, nah, I ain't eating that burger.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not yelling at my mama or my cousin.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not having unprotected sex. When we talk about investing in yourself, that go deep, bro. So I was like, see, he tapping into something, because Black people in America, I'm always on my history shit.
Yeah.
We didn't been through so much stuff. Sometimes we moving so fast.
Yeah.
We struggling so much. I ain't got time to work out. These bills do. I just had a baby, and I got 3 other babies. Daddies ain't around.
Yeah.
We dealing with these type of life problems. You approach this person with a workout plan, they like, shit, I gotta feed these kids. They get to telling you their life. You know what I
mean? Yeah. I've heard it all. I've heard being a trainer and stuff like that. I've heard it all, man. I've heard it all. What I'm big on, man, I feel like when you put into yourself, mind, body, health, all that, you a better version of everybody else around you.
You're a better version of everybody else around you. Now, so talk to me about the fitness piece. Like, I see that you a brother that's in shape. And I was just reading, like maybe a week or so ago, the brother Kevin Samuels, RIP to the brother Kevin Samuels.
Good, yeah.
I seen that he pretty much died from high blood. It's that hypertension. And I'm gonna be honest, Black people, I'm 42 years old. I'm never gonna lie to my audience. I seen hypertension at first. I didn't know what that was. And I said, damn, hypertension. I'm thinking his heart didn't blew up.
I was like something,
said, wait a minute.
High blood pressure.
I.e., high blood pressure. I said, wait a minute. And they list the foods. Then I went to Googling, like high blood pressure. Okay, I know about that. Let me see what kind of things bring on high blood pressure. I said, damn, everything.
Everything.
Everything we like.
All the processed food, you know, all the shit that's like mass like marketed to you. I talked to a guy when I first started my podcast, and we talked about, you know, big food pharma. You know, big food pharma makes billions of dollars pushing really unhealthy, you know, high blood pressure, obesity inducing shit down our throats every day because it's fast and it's accessible, and people need fast and accessible because unfortunately we live in a fast and accessible and a fast world, a fast moving world. So people are looking for, you know, something quick to feed the kids, something quick to, you know, put in their body, and you know, it's garbage, and it's killing people.
It's really killing people, and we, being black folks, we have a big problem with this. Like, just as, and sometimes, Johnathan, it's economic based, right?
Yeah.
It's thinking you don't have the money to buy
it.
what's necessary. So what do you tell people about fitness, bro? Because like I said, you and Shay, I don't know how old you are, but I'm 42 years old.
38.
I've been working out since like I was in high school. Like
Okay.
my metabolism has been kind of high, but I've never stopped working out since like 16, 17.
Love it.
And I know with my muscle memory, all that has helped me. But I know a lot of folks, Johnathan, who 36 and say, you know what? I don't like this body. It's time to start working out. What are like some tips you can give this person? Because I've seen people do this, Johnathan, and they worked out, man. They try their hardest for 2-3 months, and they don't see no results.
Yeah,
they're like, fuck this shit, I ain't working out. You know what I mean?
You know, so you know, one thing I tell people is, in the body you got right now, good or bad, you most likely didn't get that in 2 to 3 months. So you can't expect to be able to completely change that in 2 to 3 months. So what I pitch to people is, I'm not going to put you on a diet. We're going to slowly start to change your lifestyle. So if you're all the way over here, it's going to take you a little bit of time to get over here. But if you slowly work toward that, you can eventually get to that. And just like we talked about in entrepreneurship, the same things with changing your body is being consistent with it all the time. The problem is, people will only do things on the days when it feels good. And unfortunately, you're not always going to feel good. Some days you're going to be tired, a little bit stressed out. If you want it, you're going to have to do it even on the days when it feels a little bit hard. But another thing that can kind of help people too, is one thing I'm really big on, is I try to make some of my food ahead of time. So I always have some healthy food accessible to me. Because the biggest problem is, like, if you don't have anything made, man, and you're super duper hungry, you're driving home from work and ain't nothing made, you're going to stop at Taco Bell, McDonald's. You're going to do that. The average person you're going to do that. And then that's kind of how you're going to fall off the wagon. But the key, bro, is just being crazy consistency, just getting sick and tired of the way you feel, and sick and tired of the way you look and feel.
Damn, wait. So that's deep, because when you look in social media, just the world we live in actually today, there's thousands of ways to lose weight. It seems like somebody's always marketing you some quick way to lose weight. And what you said makes the most sense.